Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I'm happy to be here again. Drum roll. I want to say thank you to everybody for watching my video, for subscribing, and then if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. So um I'm excited to be here. School was supposed to, in Italy, my area to be specific, school was supposed to resume on Monday. That was on the 2nd of March. Yeah. But then it has been kind of postponed again or cancelled. And I was supposed to have an exam on that day. But then, here I am. So today I'm going to be, because it's about school right now. Now my school is planning on starting like an online, our classes online, so we don't have to just wait and waste our time, our section and all, so that everybody can meet up with his or our plan at the end of the section. So that's like the plan now. And then probably my exam is going to be online. It's not so sure yet, but then we're waiting. Today I'm going to be talking about comparing school here in Italy, university here in Italy to university in Nigeria. Basically, the lecturers, the classes, and all of it. So, join me. I think I'm in the right place to compare the two now, because I've experienced the two so well. I'm going to start with the class though. The class is here. I feel like I like the way the class system is here, because every student has his or her own voice. Like, even if you're saying nonsense or rubbish or something that does not make any sense, the lecturer is still going to give room for you to speak. So I like that about the class. But then in Nigeria, you can't afford to say rubbish or nonsense, because even your classmates are going to laugh at you. Like, that kind of brings low self-esteem to a lot of people, and then you don't get to even say your opinions out, because you are so gonna be conscious of if it's right or wrong. But yeah, you just say it, just say it, that's it. That's about that. A lot of activities that you participate in, like a lot of presentations, a lot of paper writing, that's kind of building you up for what is to come, like for other things to come, maybe in your career and all of that. But then in my uni in Nigeria, like, the only time, like, okay, they give assignments, but then assignments is so, because we know they're not going to go through it. Most of them don't even check the assignment. So we're going to look for like the best students in the class to do the assignments, and then the rest of us are going to like dub it. We call it dubbing. So we're going to like rewrite it. Some other smart people like me, of course, let me shine my shine. So some other people are going to kind of, when we're writing it, add a little bit of seasoning to it to make it different from what other people are writing. That's just what we do. And then punctuality. I give it to my professors here. You should note, we have two scenarios here. We have Nigerian University and Italian University. Nigerian University, we use lecturers for our teachers, and then here they use professors for their teachers. Before you can be called a professor in Nigeria, you're gonna be around. You've done a lot of things. It's based on your academics. They just don't call you a professor randomly, and most of them are quite old. Your lecturer can even come to class like 10 to 5 minutes before the start of the class, which I like. When I got here at first, I wasn't used to it, because my Nigerian mind is like, class is not going to start until after 15 minutes of the class. Punctuality is something, and then at the end of the class too, they adhere to the time when your class is supposed to end. And then if any one of them is probably going to extend the class, they are going to apologize. Okay, I'm so sorry, I'm going to take like 5 minutes of your time. Because if they don't do that, my fellow students are going to leave the class. Yeah. They're going to leave the class. So that's it about that. And then for Nigerian classes, some of my Nigerian classes, lecturers are not punctual. Like a lot of them are not punctual, and then they don't even care. They don't give the F about coming late or not. They won't even. Very few of them will think of apologizing. Very few of them. I'm not badmouthing them, but I'm just being sincere because they feel like it is my class, it is my lecture. I'm the one giving out, so you have to be patient and wait. But then they don't remember we pay for the service, so. And then some of them still uses extra time, which you cannot talk or try to make a sound, because yeah, when lecturers are using over there, like they're passing their time, you see students packing their bags, opening their boots and closing it just to make a sign that your time is over and go. But yeah, but in Nigeria, you can't do that. How will your lecturer come to class and then he's even using extra time, because it's like it's feeling like it's his own time that he's using for you for free, and then you are leaving the class? Who is your, I want to say it's your father. But then they feel like it is not polite for you to leave the class when the lecturer is in the class. So you have to stay there. Even if he's going to use 5 hours, extra 5 hours, you have to still stay there. So that's it about that. I think my lecturers in Nigeria, they should work on punctuality and adhere to the time, and also give students voice to speak and hear out their opinion. I think so. Then for exams here can be in oral and it can be in written. Yes. And then your exam for a year, a course has like 4 trials for a course. It has 4 trials. So you're gonna have a date in January. I'm talking about the first semester now. You're gonna have a date in January. You're gonna have a date in February. Some lecturers are nice that you can have 2 dates in January. It all depends on them, but at least the minimum is that you have to have a date in January, a date in February, a date in June if I'm right, and a date in September if I'm right too. So that way you have 4 trials. How will you tell me you will fail? But then don't get it wrong. You people, you feel like in the abroad they don't read. No, that is absolutely wrong, because in the abroad that me I am now, they read. Sometimes I'm like, why are you reading so much? Like, can't you take a break? But then they take a break, but I think they have a really good plan for their reading. So you have 4 trials, and then you can keep trying it as long as you want until probably you are satisfied with your score, or you are above the passing limit or something. And it's not going to affect your overall score anyways. If you try the first time, they're just going to cancel it and then you rewrite it the second time. Like, it's no problem. But then in Nigeria, you have 1 trial, just 1, and then if you fail it, the next time you're going to be coming to write it, it's going to spoil your overall score, like overall results. There's no way you can do it. It's going to spoil everything. They call it carrying over. It's not trial. Yeah, they call it trial because you can try as many times as you want. But then in my country, they call it carry over because it's another load for you that's going to add to your burden and kind of like your failure. Yes. So that's about that. And then for the scores, here they use 30 as the total score, while in Nigeria we use 100. And then in Nigeria we use grades like A, B, C, D. Here they don't. They use only your score. So if you have like 25/30 in a course, and then you have 25/30 in another course, so they're going to sum it up and find the average of all of the scores. So your score is really important here, because in my country, if you have like 70 to 100, it's still the same grade. Anybody that has within that, they are all the same. But here they are not. Score is important here. And grading, my professors here, they don't have any problem giving you your full score. As much as you are like you do your best, you did everything right, they're going to give you your full score. My Nigerian professors, no, lecturers, I don't know, some of them they don't have a problem, but some of them they actually have a problem giving you your full score. Why? You can, like, okay, I told you 70 to 100 is like a very good grade. You can have 69. They can deliberately give you 69. I don't know why. 1 mark for you to get to that good grade of 17. They will not give you. That's all about that. There's nothing you can do about it. But sometimes I just feel like, why now? Why is it that you are doing a program or like a professorship or a doctorate degree program, and then you need marks to step up in your results? That's why you are taking students' results to add to your results? I don't know. I'm just saying. Me, I'm trying to find a reason for not giving students their complete score, because yeah, it's not a problem. Even when you have your oral exams, when I have my oral exams and I'm trying to make some points, and then I'm like, I'm not very sure of the point, I'm going to throw it as like a question to my professor. I'm like, sir, do you think it can be like this? And then professor, yeah, you're getting it. It's not a difficult word. Why are we making our life difficult? We should try and reason. Why are we making our life difficult? So that's it. Like, yeah, it's a little bit, I won't say it's easy, but it's like a really good system you should be in. Like, you should not be frustrated because you're going to school. Yeah, there I don't know why, but then when you have your score, they don't probably call it scores, they call it votes. But then I don't know why. Like, you can, when you have like 30, they'll say you have 30 votes. When you have 25, like your score is 25, they'll like say 25 votes. And then it's possible to have more than 30. It's gonna call it 30 load. So it's 30. So it's still possible for you to have more than the overall score. That can never be possible where I'm coming from. So that's it about comparing Italian school to Nigerian school. And then Italian students are really like, they are well behaved. Like, they are organized and well behaved. Like, oh my god. When I got here, I had to compose myself to be well behaved too. Like, if your lecturer should do something and you should smile, smile like this, they will come for you, because they feel like you should not laugh at your professor or your student, like intimidate them, bring them, make them have low self-esteem. No, they don't like that. Like, they are well behaved. You cannot just see a student misbehaving in class. They are young but well behaved and composed, like organized. I give it to them. But in my country, you already know the opposite like that. There's no need for me to compare. So I think that's all about that. If you have any other opinion, any other thing that I didn't mention comparing the two universities, you can drop it in my comment section. And anything that I said that is wrong, especially about Nigerian university, let me know. Because the one I'm comparing with one university, which I think can be like sample for a lot of other university. Yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching again. Please subscribe. You have to subscribe.